Let's go. Janky break, February bingo, the real game. Here are my random assortment of packs from the Minute Rips selection. They are off to the side because I just don't have room for them in the camera. And you will have to just trust me that I'm pulling them in the order that I actually roll the dice. We have our master sheet here. We have our markers. We have our dice. We have our fishbowl with names in it. We have our bingo cards. What else do we need? I think that's all we need to get the game started. So let's get the game started. Oh, let me cut these a few times and mix them up. All right, we're doing 8 cards. There will be one minor change, which we'll get to in just a moment. A minor change from the batting practice. It's a suggestion that was made by Brian Zebart when I was doing some experiments before. Okay, player number 1 is Lisa Zankevich. So we're going to find Lisa's nameplate. We will place her right there in the number 1 spot. Next player is, come on fish, spit it out. Wow, look at that. That one almost came out. Next player is Al's RPOs. Now I know what RPOs are. I looked it up. I figured it out. Al is going to go in the number 2 spot, right next to Lisa. Alrighty. Third position is going to go to, spit it out, fish. Should we name the fish? Okay, there we go. Does the fish need a name? Chris Fletcher is the number 3 spot right there. And that puts DJ Squish, yes, it is fun to say, DJ Squish in the number 4 spot. Now it is time to roll the dice and select cards. Let's go ahead. We rolled a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's Lisa's first card. Let's see what Al gets. We rolled 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who knew this was just a channel about counting cards? Let's get some small numbers. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Chris. Come on, small numbers, small numbers, small numbers. 9, that's not small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the card for DJ Squish, his first card. Let's get everybody's second card. There we go, that's not too bad. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Lisa. We have a 9 for Al. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're using a lot of cards here. That's a 10. It's doubles. We flip the stack over and count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is important to get random cards because they all have random numbers, and well, it's just important. Last roll is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I need to make a minor adjustment to make sure that everybody's card is completely in the screen. Okay. There we have that. All right, can we see everybody's numbers? Cool, got it. Now let's mark our free spaces. The way that we are going to place the markers is both of Lisa's cards, then we move to both of Al's cards, and then both of Chris's cards. And that way, we just keep everything in order. Alrighty, this is the most boring part of it, right? Alrighty, oops, right there, and now it is time to start picking packs. Get the dice in the screen, roll the dice. We rolled a 7, that is 2, 4, 6, 7. I am just counting cards out of these envelopes. And let's see what our first pack is. Our first pack is 2012 Series 1. Topps 2012 Series 1. 10 cards. Now here is the change. What I'm trying to avoid with this change is I don't want any players to get stuck with only one card. And as you guys have seen in past videos, sometimes after one person achieves bingo, the very next card we draw achieves bingo for the next player, and that player only gets one card. And that means sometimes players only get one card. And the way to avoid that is by drawing 5 cards before we draw the first card. So we have Koji Uehara. Let me put this down so I'm not putting the face of the card straight on the desk. Koji Uehara. We have Jared Weaver. We have JP Arancibia. That's 3. The next one just fell out. Hope I didn't ding the corner. And that's Nolan Ryan Golden Greats. These are just our starter cards. And we have Andrew Carnegie. And the next card is going to generate our first number, hopefully. Okay, that was 5. Those are starter cards. Here we go with Jason Kipnis. Okay, I'll put these down now. Jason Kipnis. The card number is 216. That's B16. No, it's I16. I16. Who has an I16? There is one for Lisa. One for Al. Let's see here. Nothing for Chris. And nothing for DJ Squish. Next card is John Neese. Card number 49. 49 is G49. Who has a G49? Let's see here. There's one for Lisa. This entire game process is all trial and error. So when we see how things go in this game, we can make an adjustment for the next game. Wow. Only one person had one number on one of their cards. Carlos Ruiz is the next number, or the next card, which is 117. That is going to be I-17. I-17. There's one for Lisa. There's one for Al. One for Chris. And that's all we got. Next card is Casey McGahee. Nice image. I like that. That is a 136. 136 is N36. Sorry, I'm going a little slow there because I actually haven't looked at this set of cards before. N36. I picked up these cards because there is actually a Trout autograph on the list of these cards. N36. And I thought that would be an interesting, I think there was. N36. I'm rambling. N36. Stick to the game. Anyway, there are Trout cards in this set that I thought I would like to take my chance at maybe getting. Probably the earliest example of Trout cards that I would be able to attempt. Asdrubal Cabrera is the next card. 130 is the number. That is I-30. Who's got an I-30? We have nothing for Lisa, nothing for Al, nothing for Chris. This is hilarious. And 1 for DJ Squish. And that is the end of the pack. So it is time to roll dice for a new pack. That is an 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I can only count by 2s up till 6, then I get lost. And that pack is 2021 Allen and Ginter. Let's see what we find in this pack. Got a deep sea shiver on the back. Okay, we have somebody named Lang. That is Mike Lang. The card number is 270. Let's see who has an 070. There is one for Lisa. Somebody is squealing tires outside. We're looking for 070. Wow. Pulling cards, but not progressing the game. Even with 8 cards out here. We have Tatis Jr. And that card number is 35. 35 is N35. Who's got an N35? At least we're not getting duplicates yet. N35. Okay. Nobody has an N35. Am I doing this right? Nobody has an N35. Wow. We'll get there eventually, guys. We have Dawson. Andre Dawson. Card number 14. Let's see, that is B14. All right, who has a B14? There is one for Al. There's another one for Al. There's one for DJ. And another one for DJ. Alrighty, I'm going to turn the heater on. That's one you haven't heard before, right? Usually I'm turning the heater off. Alrighty, next card we have is Coke. Jim Coke. Card number is 233. And that would be N33. Let's see who has an N33. Wow, this is amazing. This is very unusual. All the efforts that I've made to try and make sure that the game keeps moving forward, and now what we're doing is just drawing a bunch of numbers that nobody has. But I like that better than drawing duplicates, I guess. We have Campanella, Roy Campanella, card number 42. 42 is N42. There's one for Lisa. Nothing for Al. There's nothing for Chris. And nothing for DJ. This is actually really hilarious. We have Gonzalez. Victor Gonzalez. 171 is the card number. That is 071. Who has an 071? Okay, there's one for Lisa. Nothing for Al. Nothing for Chris. And nothing for DJ. Is anybody else laughing? We have Verlander. Oops. Sorry, Justin. Sorry, bingo players, dropping your little mini card. Hopefully I didn't mess up the corner. That is card number 82. 82 is beyond 75, so we just moved to the last card in the pack, a whale shark, deep sea shiver. That is card number DSS9, so the number is 9. That would be B9. That would be B9. Okay, there's one for Lisa. Let's move forward. Come on, game. Let's move forward. One for Al. Nothing for Chris. Nothing for DJ Squish. We are out of cards in that pack. Time to roll again. We rolled a 4. That is 2, 3, 4. Now I can't count by 2s past 3. And this is a pack that came from the Grand Slam Card Club, and it has something extra in the envelope. Now, in the bingo games, when we find something extra in the envelope, it stays in the envelope. We're not using those in the bingo games. Those are for minute rips. So we have a pack of 2018 Series 1 from the Grand Slam Card Club. Let's crack this open and see what cards we get out of this. Wow. Nice. Mike Trout right on the top. Sweet looking card right there. That is card number 300. 00 is not a number in bingo, so that is just an extra card. Next we have Yasiel Puig. That is card number 89, and that is beyond 75. Now we have to start thinking about records in Janky Breaks bingo series. We have Matt Kemp. We have an 83. That's above and beyond 75. What if we go through a whole pack and it doesn't progress the game forward by one single number? We have Avisail Garcia. That is card number 95. That is extra. We have Nolan Arenado, league leaders. That is card number 92. That is extra. Oh, I like this with the black and white in the background. Eric Hosmer, Superstar Sensations. That is card number Superstar Sensations 29. So we actually get a number that hasn't been chosen. Now let's see if anybody has an I-29. There is one for Lisa. There is another one for Lisa. We have nothing for Al. We have nothing for Chris. And we have nothing for DJ Squish. I'm going to double check this really quick. I'm just looking at Chris's second card here. He hasn't received one single number yet. B9, got nothing. B14, no. I16. No, I'm just checking his second card here. 17. I29, nope. I30. N33. N35. Wouldn't it be hilarious? N36. 42. G49. O70. And O71. Wow. Wouldn't it be hilarious if that ended up being the winning card? Or the winning bingo card. The next one we have is Alex Verdugo. That is 281. That's just extra. Next card we have is Jordan Zimmerman. Card number 279. That is extra. Next we have Chris Archer. 191. That's extra. And we have a Detroit Tiger. James McCann. That is 243. 243 is N43. So we only got two numbers. N43. There's one for Lisa. There's another one for Lisa, probably because it was a tiger. N43. Alrighty. There is one for DJ. Looks like Lisa is doing the best in this game so far. And that was the end of that pack. So it is time to roll a new set of dice. Well, the same set of dice, but that's a 4. That is 2, 4. Look at that. I counted by 2s all the way up to 4, guys. Are you impressed? And this is... why are there 2 things in here? Oh, there aren't 2 things in here. It's just folded over. That's hilarious. So this is a retail pack of 2020 update series. I used half of this box to put in these envelopes, and I used half of this box to do a comparison break between packs that had security sensors in them and packs that didn't. And the ones that didn't ended up with better inserts in them. We have Jose Martinez. That is number 13, card number 13. That's B13. B13. There's one for Al. There's one for Chris. There's 1, 2 for DJ. Next card we have is Josh Harrison. That is U86. 86 is above 75. That's extra. The next card is Jorge Lopez. That is 207. That is bingo number B7. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because I just suddenly got terrified that I hadn't deleted enough stuff to make memory for all my incoming videos. And I hope that this doesn't get cut off in the middle of the game. So that was B7. That would be really bad. B7 right there. And that's all of the B7s that we have. So I'm hoping that this game gets finished before I run out of memory on the phone. We have Cameron Maben. That is 117. And 17 has already been chosen. Next card is Logan Morrison. That is card number 96. That's extra. We have Kyle Gibson. Card number 26. 26 is I. 26. Let's see, we have nothing for Lisa. Nothing for Al. This is a very unusual bingo game. We have 1 for DJ, and we are on to the next card. I love these Texas cards with the commemorative logo there for their inaugural season in the new park. We have 116, which is I-16, which is already chosen. We have Drew Butera. That's card number 72. 72 is O72. There's 1 for Lisa. 1 for Al. The very first number on Chris's second card. And that's all we get. We have Antonio Senzatella. Card number 40. Card number 40 is N40. There is 1 for Lisa. There is 1 for Chris. And that's all we get. Wow, nice looking card right here. We have Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Very sweet looking card. That is card number 42. 42 right there. 42 has already been chosen. That's extra. We have Castellanos. Nick Castellanos. Card number 26. 26 is already chosen. We have Travis Shaw. Card number 170. 170 is the card number. That is 070, which is already chosen. We have Steve Wilkerson. That is 120 is the card number. I-20 is the bingo number. Who has an I-20? Nothing for Lisa. There is 1 for Al. There is 1 for Chris. And that's all we got. This is a fluke of a bingo game. We have Chase Anderson. 286. That is just an extra card. We have Adam Engel. Number 2 is the card number. That's B2. B2. Nothing there. There's 1. There's 1. And that's all we get. Next card is Eric Mejia. That is card number 58. Let's see who has a 58. That's G58. Nothing. There's 1 for Lisa. G58. There's one for Al. Another one for Al. Okay, now we're moving. There's one for Chris. There's one for DJ. And another one for DJ. Let me turn off the heater. It's a big room, but the heater is right next to the desk. We are out of cards. We need a new pack. That is pack number 4, but it is doubles, so it comes from the back of the pile. That's 2, 4. Let's crack this open, see what we get. We have a pack that was donated by Brian Zebart, who donated a lot of cards. Wow, this is a really great pack. 2019 Bowman. 10 cards in here. Thank you so much, Brian Zebart, for all the awesome donations that you've made to help my silly games keep moving forward. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Great looking cards. Great chances for good players in here. We have Luis Guillorme. That is card number 39. I hope the focus is working out right. 39. I'm looking at the cards, not through the camera. That is N39. Who has an N39? Wow, this is just shocking how many times nobody has a number. There's 2 for Chris. There's 1, 2 for DJ. Next card we have is Jake Cave. That is card 61. 61 is O61. There's one for Lisa. There's another one for Lisa. We're looking for O61. There's one for Chris. And that's it. Next card, Shohei Ohtani, 2019. That is card number 34. Nice card right there. 34 is N34. We have one for Lisa. We have one for Al. One for DJ, or for Chris, and nothing for DJ. Next card we have is Jose Ramirez, and that is number 66, card number 66. This is turning into quite a cool stack of cards here. 66 is O66. We have nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, and one for DJ Squish. Next card we have is JT Realmuto. Card number 79 is extra. We have Chrome here. Corey Ray. Card number 12. That's a B12. Does anybody have a B12? It's no longer a matter of who has a number, but it's a matter of does anybody have a number. There's 2 for Lisa. Nothing for Al. There's 1 for Chris. And there is 1 for DJ. Next card we have is Nick Madrigal. That is card number 63, which is bingo number O63. O63. Somebody have a number. There's 1 for Al. There is 1 for Chris. And that's what we get. Next card we have is a Bowman Chrome. Is this a numbered card? No. Okay. So it is number 98, Carter Kieboom. That is extra. We have Jonathan Hernandez, first Bowman. 119 is the card number. That is I-19. Does anybody have an I-19? Nothing for Lisa. Nothing for Al. Nothing for Chris. There is 1 for DJ. Last card in the pack is Pete Alonso. That is card number 127. That is bingo number I-27. There is 1 for Lisa. There is another 1 for Lisa. There is 1, 2 for Al. There is 1. Oop, dropped my marker here. 2 for Chris. Now we're, okay, there we go. We have 1, 2 for DJ. Now maybe we'll start moving forward when this was an inevitability, having drawn all those numbers that nobody had. Now we're getting into the realm of drawing numbers that are represented on every single card. It is time to roll the dice again. That is a 5. That is 2, 4, 5. Let's see. Somebody's probably going to get bingo pretty soon because lots of you guys are really close. This is going to be a pack of 2021 Heritage Minor League. Let's see what we have in here. I'm going to say somebody might get bingo off of this pack. We have the West Michigan Whitecaps, Andre Lip. You tell me, guys. Help. Lipschitz. That's card number 97. That's extra. We have the Bowling Green Hot Rods, Greg Jones, card number 156. That's bingo number 56. G56 is the number. G56. Somebody have a G56. There's 1 for Al. There is 1 for Chris. Come on, DJ. Nothing for DJ. Okay, we have the Worcester Red Sox, Jeter Downs, card number 40. Hopefully you guys can see these. Hopefully they're in focus. 40 is already chosen. That's extra. We have the Frisco Rough Riders, Diosbo Arias. That is card number 53. 53 is G53. Who's got a G53? There is 1 for Lisa. There is 1 for Al. Let's see here. 32 minutes. G53. There is 1 for Chris. 1 for DJ. And another 1 for DJ. Next card we have is an autograph. A very faint and small autograph. Eric Rivera for the Arizona League Angels, AZL Angels. And that is card number, there's no number at all on that card. So that's just extra. But there's the autograph. Check it out. Pretty cool. Next card we have is the Nationals. Gulf Coast, is that Gulf Coast League Nationals? Cade Cavalli. That is card number 93. That's extra. We have Gabriel Arias as the next card. And that is card number 196. That is extra. And we have the Greenboro Grasshoppers, G. Juan Bay. That is card number 89. That is extra. Looks like it has a little bit of a soft corner up there. It is time to roll for a new pack. Somebody needs to get bingo before my before my memory runs out. We rolled an 8. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see what pack this is. That is a very large pile. This is another pack that was donated by Brian Zebart. How did that happen that we get another pack donated by Brian Zebart? Well, that's easy because Brian Zebart has literally donated hundreds of packs. This is 94 Stadium Club Series 1. Are these going to be stuck together? They are not stuck together. Awesome. Love this series because they have this design element of the embossing tape writer type label maker that was oh so popular back in the day, that it's become an iconic font even now, and I actually collect those label makers. I have dozens of them. That's Jim Eisenreich. Card number, where's the card number on this? Okay, there we go, 27. Card number 27. is I-27, which is already chosen. Next card is Pat Kelly, right there. That is card number 52. That is bingo, G52. Who's got a G52? There is one for Lisa. G52, there's one for Al. Can we still see all the numbers? Okay, I thought maybe this giant stack of cards was getting in the way. 52, there's one for DJ. Alrighty, next card is Bill Hasselman. That is card number 114. That's B14, already chosen. We have Jeff Branson. Card number 20. That is I-20, already chosen. We have Tom Pagnozzi. That is that's 122. And that is bingo number I-22. See, I had it right when I stumbled over it the first time. We are looking for an I-22. Nothing. There is one for Chris Fletcher, which is bingo for Chris Fletcher. And then let me finish the I-22s. There are no more I-22s. So that means this stack of cards, this ginormous stack of cards, goes to Chris Fletcher. Bingo right there across the top. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you for playing. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And make sure that you have the notification bell turned on to all notifications so that you get notified when I post announcements of silly games like this. Come back tomorrow and see who comes out in second place. Thanks for watching. See you next time.